Welcome to WB Institution, an online educational lab. So today's topic is signal to noise ratio. I believe you would have come under this very familiar word, signal to noise ratio, when you're getting into communication systems. Have you heard about a word called SNR? Are you? Guess. Yes for signal, N for noise, and R for ratio. See, this seems to be a very important concept when you get into this communication systems. Okay, with SNR you will be having so many calculating parts also. So in this session we will be learning about what exactly this SNR, signal to noise ratio, is, and the calculation part will be verifying. So we'll get into the video. Fine. We have to know, see, in the audio outputs you're having some audio boxes, right? You'll be having different types of boxes depending on the ranges. The quality of the output audio will differ, right? In some boxes the audio output will be very clear, the clarity will be, the pitch will be very clear, but in some audio outputs the output, the signal will be a distorted one. Means that whether the music will override the voice or else the voice will override the music, otherwise both will get merged and you will get some sort of outputs, right? Why this is happening? This is the action of noise on the signal will result in a distorted output. This is said to be a signal to noise ratio. Okay, noise which is present in the signal is called as a signal to noise ratio, determining that. Okay, see, I'll give a very simple example. I'm going to take a graph with respect to time t and s of t. Okay, I'm going to consider a normal general audio output. Okay, this is the original signal. Clear? This is going to be original signal, but the signal which I will be obtaining is, let me change the color so that will be very helpful for you to understand. Okay, this red color line is said to be a original signal, but what form of output we will be getting is, see, this kind of distorted output because of the presence of noise in the signal. Could you able to understand? Yes, they are getting a same waveform, but the distortion is more. Why? What is the reason? Because of the presence of noise in the signal. Clear? Clear? In order to eliminate, see guys, if you get this kind of output, whether the signal will be perfect, could you able to get the original output? No, right? It is a distorted one. For sure, the output is not perfect. It is a errored output. In order to determine this only, we are going for this signal to noise ratio. So in a particular signal you'll be having some sort of intrinsic as well as the extrinsic kind of noises. We have to eliminate that. So in order to avoid those things, we are going for the characterization of signal to noise ratio. So under that we have a calculation. Before that we have to know it is defined as a ratio of signal power to the noise power. Already have stated. Okay, yes divided by N. Okay, can be defined as power is equal to average signal power divided by average of a noise power. Clear? Average of a power can be defined as average of a signal power divided by average of a noise power, which is written as S divided by capital N. Clear? Clear? Now with respect to voltage we can write the equation as RMS signal voltage, RMS signal voltage divided by RMS noise voltage. Clear? Noise voltage. With respect to voltage, will be writing the segment as RMS signal voltage divided by RMS noise voltage. Fine. The power, that is a signal to noise ratio, can also be written in terms of dB. So I am going to write this in terms of dB, signal to noise ratio with respect to dB is equal to 10 log of, since it is dB, we are introducing this 10 log of, okay, because of this dB, into P of S, that is a signal power divided by noise power. This is the equation for the, with respect to dB, for the signal to noise ratio in dB, right? Now I'm going to write the power in terms of voltage, power in terms of voltage, okay, power in terms of voltage. I'm going to rewrite this equation as, see, if you are going for power in terms of voltage, PS, that is signal power, is equal to Vs square divided by resistance R. S is the signal voltage square divided by resistance R, and P of N, noise power, is equal to noise voltage square divided by capital R, that is the resistance. Okay, if you want to write it under the, I mean power in terms of voltage, okay, if you want to write the power in terms of voltage, I'm going to use PS is equal to Vs square divided by R, Pn is equal to Vn square divided by R. So I'm going to consider this as a equation 1. Clear? This I'm going to consider it as A. Okay, substituting this A in 1. A in 1. If I substitute the A in 1, I'll be getting the equation as S divided by N in terms of dB is equal to 10 log of, what is the PS value, ma? Vs square divided by R divided by, what is your Pn value? That is Vn square divided by R. Clear? So in this R and R will get cancelled. So I'll be getting the output as 10 log of Vs divided by Vn the whole square. Clear? Clear? So I'm going to take this to the front. So I'll be getting the final equation as S divided by N of dB is equal to 20 log of Vs divided by Vn. Clear? When this 2 comes in front, it will go as a multiplication with the 10. So I'll be getting 20 log of Vs divided by Vn. This is for the voltage. The signal to noise ratio for voltage, the equation is S divided by N of dB is equal to 20 log of Vs divided by Vn. In terms of power, it is 10. Okay, this is very important for the calculation part. Or usually students will make a lot of mistake in this. If they are asking for power, they'll be going with voltage equation. If they are asking for voltage, they will go with the power equation. So first equation, the 10 log of P is divided by Pn. This is for your power, and this is for your voltage. Clear? Clear? Hope you're clear with this topic. Added to that, the very important part is high value of SNR is used to detect the weak signal. That is a very quoted word. Okay, we require a high value of SNRs in order to detect the weaker signals. Hope you understand what exactly the SNR is and the calculation part of SNR. With this, I'll wind up. Thank you.